So I got all packed up finally. All them freaking bees were flying things were on my tarp and in my netting, so I couldn't get it down, but Tony got our food down, so packed up and ready to go. Alright. I mean, this is a nice little campsite. You know, the water's just right there, but plenty of stumps to use as dining tables. But it's just, I don't know what those flying things were. They look like yellow jackets, but they weren't stings, so I don't know. But they were just en masse. Like, we even tried to cook up there where Tony's fixing breakfast this morning, and like, just couldn't do it. Even down here they were starting to swarm by the time we was like eating and stuff. So you see me swatting like a mad woman, that's why. But a gorgeous morning. You know, and like I say, there's those camping up there where we stopped, and then there's all this down here. So definitely plenty of room for hammocks and stuff. 2 sets of bear cables. We're going down the trail. We got 13 miles today. But I did sleep good last night. I think I was just really tired because I brought my book to read, and I think I read maybe half a chapter. I just could not stay awake. Like, you know, instead of reading yesterday when we first got to camp, I took like a 2 or 3 hour nap. Got up at 8, got back in my hammock, and I thought I would like sit and read. And so yeah, I thought I would sit and read, and I just completely fell out. I woke up at 10, so it was like 2 or 3 hours later. I was like, well, maybe I'll try to read for a little bit, and I think I read maybe half a chapter, you know, and did a little bit of Bible reading and stuff, and I was just right back out. I just could not keep my eyes open. And then I slept till like 7 or 6:30, and I just wasn't feeling super motivated to get up this morning. But I think I needed the rest. I don't think I've been resting. That's why I love the hammock, because I get some of the best sleep out in the backcountry and in my hammock. So, but Tony said she slept really good too. So it's a good night for all of us. Just like, especially having that stream, like, you know, they're near the campsite and hearing that just kind of lulls you to sleep. Anyway, we'll just keep going up. So we're at like a 4-mile climb today, I think. It's like 1,800 feet elevation gain. And then it's downhill to Nolan Creek where we parked. So I'll only be going one night since Sally can't come on these and stuff, but she has been having back spasms, like not back spasms, like muscle spasms. So you know, I got her some anti-inflammatory and stuff, but just trying to give her some rest time before we get back out here. So anyway, we'll just keep showing y'all the trail. I like all these little wooden boardwalks. Trail's a little soft and muddy though. So I believe this is Deep Creek here. It runs down in the actual Deep Creek camp, around where the campground and all that is. Oh, this must be 56. And then there's the bear cables. Yeah, I think this is campsite 56. So this is about a half mile from where we camped this morning, or last night. So there's hammock spots here. You can hang probably over there, over in there. Definitely plenty of tent spaces. Somebody was saying there was one on a creek here, but like you kind of had to walk. Maybe it's on this other side, underneath the bear cable. No. Oh, that's a pretty nice site though. Oh, I wonder if this is the campsite by the water. This is a neat little, that'd be a good place for a tent if you wanted just some privacy. And the climb begins. For sure we go left, but I think 55 there's a campsite up that way. I guess I don't want to go from it, but I don't think it's that far up. But anyway, I think 55 is up there. Okay, so all the way to the campground from here is 7 miles. Anytime we'll go right. So this is the Pole Road Creek Trail. So Nolan Divide Trail 3.3. So that's our climb for today. Is going up Nolan Divide. Man, what a cool bridge. I love these bridges. They're a little bit slippery though. It's like a little cascade right over there. I just want to get my feet wet. I don't want to slide off a log trying to cross. So I think I'll cross right there. Maybe. I don't know. That was kind of deep. Especially over there. I think I'm going to cross here. Because I've crossed this deep before and typically not had a problem. It's just going to be cold. Holy crap. That's kind of deep. Okay. these snails. He's like, oh no, I've been spotted. Alright, so I'm trying something new for my first snack of the day. I'm roughly 2 miles in so far, so another 1,200 feet to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my superfood cookie, mocha chip. So it's 7 protein. And it's like almonds, dates, all that kind of stuff. It's 270 calories, 17 fat, 23 carbs. So let's see how this is. It sounded good anyway. Anyway, well, eating straw. And cross the creek apparently. Maybe I'll wait to eat until after I get across the stream. That'd probably be smart. So it's actually pretty good. I've taken a little small bite, but you can see it's kind of melty. I guess because of the chocolate. But flavor-wise, it's actually really good. Might add this to my rotation of snacks for the trail. So we'll just keep enjoying the scenery. Munch. Give me some fuel for the climb. I'm really enjoying this cookie. It's really good. It's got good flavor. Nice texture. And just, man, really good. Thoroughly impressed. I got these at Sprouts. I don't know if they're in every city or not, but there's one in Greenville, so that's where I find a lot of my bars. I end up having to go to like 3 different stores. Anyway, this is really good. I'm gonna definitely add this to the rotation. I will note, these are not they're not inexpensive. They're not like a Lara bar where they're like $1 each or something. Like this, I think it was like $2.79 or something, but you know, it's trail food for me, so for me it's worth the cost just to have enjoyable food on the trail, because I don't think I could eat Lara bars every trip. So anyway, keep climbing. Okay. So I'm gonna start having my second snack of the day. I think it'll help me get up this mountain. So I'm gonna have margarita Cliff Blocks. Usually I get the salted watermelon, but I figured I'd give the margarita a go. I'll let y'all know how they are. I really like the salted watermelon ones, but I figured margarita sounds good. This is really pretty, just really green and lush. It's cool. And I will say, once we dropped off the high point yesterday, I've not really had signal down in this valley. And I just checked it even when we climbed back up. I still don't have any signal, so. Because I didn't have any at the campsite last night either. It's all good.
It feels good right here, doesn't it? It's beautiful. You do. I agree with you. You forget how beautiful the Smokies are.
Yeah. Alright. Made it to the top of this.
You could stop for a little, Angela?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you down the trail.
Okay.
Alright, so keep going. Now we are on the downhill. Woohoo! Those are kind of bad up there in that gap, but it wasn't too bad. And I did try to finish the margarita Cliff Block things. It was really good. I don't know if I like it better than the salted watermelon, because I like the saltiness of the salted watermelon flavor, but the margarita wasn't too bad. I'd probably get them again. But now we got like 9.5 miles downhill to the car. Oh, and one thing I will note is up there at that gap where we stopped, there was some cell phone signal It would go in and out between 1 and 2 bars, but it'd be enough to kind of check weather and stuff like that. At this point, it really don't matter because we're going to end up at the car, so I don't care if rain's coming or not. But man, it's just cleared off. Blue sky, absolutely gorgeous. Well, it's warm on this side. There's a nice breeze on this side. Definitely a campsite. There's the bear cable. Is the bear cable broke? Oh, it is broke. Let's see. So this is site 61, Bald Creek. But I say the bear cable is broke, so I don't know if this is the actual, like, campsite. Well, if they've moved the bear cable. Uh-oh, somebody left a stake. Pretty sight, though. Oh, maybe they moved it down here. Yeah, there's bear cable. Okay, so maybe that's the old site. Or maybe that's, I don't know. Well, at least this one's got an intact bear cable. Nice fire ring. Definitely more tent friendly than hammock friendly. So you got a side over there, sites over there. But really nice campsite though. Oh yeah, so I could see, oh yeah, you could hang here for sure. Between these trees, maybe over there. Oh yeah, here's a tent site here, down here. Wow. Yeah, this is nice. Over by the creek. Maybe a little bench or seat there. Nice. So this is site 61, I believe. Yeah, 61. Really nice. Let's see, where's the trail go? Maybe the trail does go that way. We came down this way, so the campsite's all this in here. And that over there by the creek. And then the trail keeps going this way. Looks like people's been tenting in here too. Oh yeah, that'd be a cute little tent site. water feels good. This ain't all downhill. It lied. I mean, the hills are not like super significant, but when you're expecting all downhill, any uphill is significant. It's just, especially after you already did a 4-mile straight uphill, so it's like, oh, well, God's down. No, not quite. Good nap. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. It's deep. Like, it's kind of swift right in there. You can see the rapid. But it's pretty. They got to be about knee deep. So I wonder if a bridge what used to be here and it got washed out. Anyway, definitely a lot of water crossings and wet feet in this section. And it's rocky, and I don't know, they come through and cut, so like now it's like you can't really see the trail, and it's slippery, so this downhill has been going slower. This ain't bad, this is ankle deep. So I don't think I would recommend this section if it's rained a lot. Because like this one, the trail comes down here and then you're basically walking in the stream down to there. So I don't know if I'd want to do that in high water or not. I mean, I don't see any other trails, so this has got to be it. And some of the rocks are slippery. Boy, this bridge looks like it's seen better days. at 62. This is probably about 6 3/4 miles from where we stayed last night. Yeah, 6 5/8. So, go down and check it out. Nice little campsite. I don't see the bear cables yet. Maybe they're over there. But it looks like you got several options as far as like sleeping and camping and stuff. Nice big campsite. Definitely. Oh, the picnic table's broke. Oh, I'd seen where, like, in somebody else's video, it was still up, so that's a shame. Lots of butterflies here, though. Hitching posts for horses and all that. Butterflies seem to like this area. So it looks like you got some stuff over there. I still do not see bear cables anywhere. Oh, there's the bear cables. So, yeah, nice little site. Good for hammocks, definitely. It looks like, at least there's potential. So, anyway, we'll get back on the trail. So they have a couple of different entrances, like the one I just showed. But then this one is like basically right into the campground. So if you're coming headed northbound, it's better to take this one. If you're headed southbound, it's better to take the first one because you bypass going up that hill. But definitely a nice site, that's for sure. Whoa. Oh, that was a big tree. Oh, this is gorgeous. Whoa, that's slippery. Oh, that looks deep right there. Let's see, let's feel it out here. Look at that. Oh. So that is over knee deep. Definitely glad I brought my trekking pole to kind of help steady me on the stream crossings. I think I'd be struggling a lot without them. Man, it's just so pretty. I love the Smokies. So it looks like there's two ways to cross on this bridge, which honestly I don't know if I trust that or not, or just go through the water down there because I'm already wet. You know, that does look deep. I guess I'll go back up and go across the bridge. It don't look that bad. Kind of held my breath there for a little bit. That bridge is a little wobbly. Like you could feel it kind of vibrating and shaking. I'm very comfortable. But all good. That's how, and you could probably cross there. I mean, it don't look much worse than what we already done, but so there is a little more current there, so. Here's another gorgeous site. Great for hammocks. Maybe even great for tents. I don't see a lot of roots or anything. You got bare cables. This is site 63. Oh, brand new post too. But yeah, plenty of room here for hammocks. You got some stumps to stand up and cook your dinner. Several sites. Very nice. Creek's just right over there. Very cool. So I think that's about 8 miles from where we stayed last night. Yeah, we're over 8 miles. So, yeah, definitely a really cool site. I think that's about 5.5 or so, because I think it's about how far it is to the car right currently. So it wouldn't be a bad overnighter. No horses. And that is something, like, not all the sites are just hiker only or whatever. There are some that allow, like, horses. So, and it says on the Smokies Permits website when you go to book the campsite whether a stock is allowed or not. So, anyway, keep trucking down the trail. I think I'm gonna have another snack. It's about 5 miles from the car, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna have this mezcla bar. It's the Peruvian cocoa peanut butter one. I was going down the trail enjoying my snack, and I see that. A couple steps later, I see that. I'm like, yeah! Oh, that water feels good on my feet. Oh, oh, it feels so good. Alright. This is interesting. There's like a little side trail right here. So we'll go that way across the bridge, and this looks interesting because it says no horses. I wonder if it goes to like a cemetery or something. See, this is interesting. I mean, there's no marker or anything on the map that says that this is anything, but that's like a little well or cistern or something. I wonder what's up there on the hill. See, and then over here, a little something. So this is about 9.5 miles from camp last night. I wonder if there's something up on that hill or if it's just like a cemetery. I mean, there's no marker or anything. I wonder what this was. So apparently there is a cemetery up on that hill up there. I'm not climbing the hill to see a cemetery, but I would be interested to know what was here, like building wise. It's interesting. But we'll keep going. So, oh, and there's like some remnants too. Like some sort of fireplace. Well, this is interesting. So if anybody knows what this is on Nolan Creek, near the upper Nolan Creek Cemetery. I think that's what that said. It's just, I mean, and there's no marker saying like that there's even a cemetery here. But I mean, obviously it's well traveled. But anyway, on down the trail. House branch trail. There's a campsite with a picnic table. Oh wait, what does this say? Oh, bears are active in this area. Do not approach them. Okay. Noted. Don't make friends with the bears. I don't know what campsite this is. I don't see a number listed, like posted anywhere. But gosh, this is a big site. Have like this many picnic tables. Like there's one over there in the woods, there's that one, this one, there's like 2 or 3 up that way. Oh, I bet it was on that post, I just didn't see the number. Definitely a cool site. I think it's probably more tent friendly than hammock, but. So this is, I still don't say. Oh, 34, 34, 84, 64? Yeah, 64. I was just going down the trail and la la la. A big black snake. I think that's a black snake. Hopefully you're all alone. Just enjoying the sun. I'm just filming. Cool snake. I'm glad to see you and not a rattlesnake. Interesting. I wonder if this used to be a bridge. Oh. I stepped right on that old boat or whatever. Oh, he ran away. It was a cool frog.
Goes to the same areas.
Right.
But you know, when new people come,
so my GPS thing just screwed up again. So I think, you know, it's frustrating. Pile of rocks over there. That was a big tree. Oh, I just want to go down there and sit on that rock. It was a good way to get down there. It's pretty. This has been a really pretty trail. We're about 2 miles, just under 2 miles so far. And this last like 3 miles or so has been kind of like on this roadbed. So it's been nice. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this. Yeah, it's really pretty. I mean, just everything's so green now with spring. It's just gorgeous. I mean, if you could, I would definitely probably split this up over 2 nights. That way you have a couple of short days. Because like yesterday's 12.5 and today's like 13, so. But I mean, the train hasn't been that bad, you know. So, it's definitely doable. But there's definitely a lot of water crossing, unbridged water crossings here. That's pretty cool. So just know you're gonna have wet feet. Not much you can do about it, unless we're just here after like a rain. Maybe normally it's not that high and you can typically rock hop, but I'd be prepared for wet feet. But yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And there's some sections like where it's like the trail kind of closes in and it's not ideal, because you're getting smacked in the face, or smacked in the legs, or whatever. But definitely pretty. Enjoying it. Grateful it hasn't rained on us today. So I'm going to go ahead and have my last snack of the trip. Probably about 1.75 miles, 1.5 miles in the car, but feeling a little bit tired, so I'm hoping this will kind of give me a little bit of pep that I want to eat this peanut butter cookie Lara bar. Yeah, so I'm going to campsite it that way. in the last quarter mile. Tony's ahead of me, so she's probably already at the car. But man, it's just been a great trip. The weather cooperated, especially today. Like, it's just been great. Really enjoyed it. I didn't like the campsite last night. I mean, it's pretty, but all those yellow jackets, I'm pretty sure that's what that was last night. They just were terrors, but at least they didn't sting, because like they were all over my tarp and my like bug netting, you know, the netting I used to roll up my tarp and stuff, so it's all in that. It was just a mess. So, and we ran into a couple other backpackers, and they were talking about when they stayed there like 4 or 5 years ago, that there was yellow jackets there when they went. So then they said they probably would never stay there again. So I don't think I would either, honestly, just because of that. Because you couldn't really like enjoy sitting outside because that would just harass you. So, but other than that, it's been great. Just ready to get to the car, feeling tired. But yeah, I'll keep showing y'all the way. So pretty. There's the road. We just can't figure out, well, we gotta figure out where we'd go. So. Let's see. Surely that ain't the trail.
The what?
Surely that ain't the trail.
No.
Because I mean, the parking is just right up there on that hill.
Yep.
So we just crossed under the road. So apparently you go another like 1/10 of a mile, and then it's another 1/10 up to the parking area. So we'll see. See, I think we go left here. I think you go that way.
It's the Benton MacKaye up there.
Yeah.
Do you think that's right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the car should be like maybe another 1/10 of a mile. Oh, Fontana Lake's 1 mile. Alright, last trail junction. So, parking area is just right there. Top of the mountain hill over here. Boy, what a way to end a 13-mile day with an uphill. Alright. I see the car. It's always good feeling seeing the car at the end of the trip. But man, great couple of days on the trail. Second section of the BMT done. We'll see y'all on the next one.